Hello. I'm playing for real this time.
Yay.
Corchi was like, I just popped in to watch your stream and you ended it? Sorry, buddy.
Yep.
Okay.
Terrible. I've been betrayed.
A Nautilus and a Trilobite, huh? Okay, but maybe I'll do... Let's see here. That's not what I want. Where's my... Oh. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably get at least 2 more of these things. Let's see.
I'm a little quiet on stream.
Oh, let me see if I can move my microphone closer. Is this better? La 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 la. This is a test. Crab nets. Damn. Sell everything except fucking crab nets.
You're still quiet on stream.
Alright, let me see what's going on there. Huh. I don't really know what would be causing quietness, but I moved my microphone a lot closer. So, all my settings are the same and it's using the correct mic. And the mic isn't muted. Maybe it's something on your end, Corchi. Is it just turned down or something like that?
Oh, that sounds better. I think the microphone position was it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. This all might as well be magic to me. I'm not a sound tech. I don't have those skills. Yet.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. I've on and off tried to learn composition. And, it's hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. There we go. Fixed my screen. I love the sound of indistinct horror.
Ah, yes. Indistinct horror.
Oh. Sounds menacing, man.
My favorite kind of horror.
It's the indistinctness that makes you worried. Alright, we're just gonna... How much is my money? $13K. Alright, this should be enough. I don't have anything that needs to be repaired, do I? Oh, maybe I do. Alright. Alright. This is good. It's about to be nighttime. Oh, maybe I should... Nah. It's probably fine. Not like I need to sprint in the middle of the night anyway. Oh, okay. Maybe I do need a short nap then. That's what the pier is for. We're just gonna take a little nap. And now we're gonna leave. I don't think how long you nap matters that much. Like, you can pretty much be okay just taking very small naps. As long as you are sleeping, I don't think it matters that much.
Just
I hate those
nap to your
clouds.
heart's content, huh?
Yeah. I feel like I'm faster than I was in the day. Damn it, how many of these things are there? One of them was gonna... Oh no, I missed it. Ha! I guess it affected me a tiny bit, but not very much. So I'll just nap once I get here. No big deal. Alright. we're just gonna go to the factory. And then we're gonna get ourselves some more of these little crab pots. Oh, I have a lot of research points. I probably don't need quite that many. Okay, and now we got... 6. That's the number I have of all of the other crab pots, so... And we're gonna put these in my cargo. I think I'll just, like... put them... around here. Just gonna, like, sleep a little bit. That's probably enough sleep. Okay, so I'll just, like, shove them around here. Let's see, so first we're gonna need crab pots. Excellent. Hi, tiny cat. I see that you've pulled down the toy, but I literally just spent several hours playing with you, so like no one feels bad for you right now. You got plenty of play. You're just insatiable, and there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so now I need to go back to the Gale. Or maybe I wanted to do this first. Yeah, let's do this first. It's closer anyway. I haven't seen much of this place other than that there's like a ship that eats people, which granted is not the best. But, like...
Is that ship's name Capitalism?
I think capitalism would be a fine name. That's the ship. That's the ship that eats people right there.
Yep.
So, tiny cat, don't just jump on my fucking keyboard. Little pernickety. Oh, I need mangrove. Alright, fine. I'll go back and get a mangrove thing. I could probably pick up this. The trick with this one is to not try to plan ahead. Literally only change when it forces you to. There we go. Okay. Now let's go take a look at that mangrove thing. Those don't look as pretty as I thought they would. But in my defense, I was dodging those creepy things. Alright. Now then, we need something that does mangroves. I might need the next one up. Darn. Alright. We're exploring the Gale first then, I guess. Finishing up the Gale. And that's not this way. See, this is why maps are great. Without maps, people like me die so fast. Or...
And let's be honest here. Even with maps, people like you die so fast.
What? No, I can use maps just fine. I'm good at using maps. I'm not fast. But I am thorough. Okay?
They'll die a lot.
Well, fuck you. I do what I want.
Which is apparently die.
I'm not dying, okay? I did once, try to drive home from my nanny gig. The family have visited, like, this city for a circus thing. And I was supposed to be babysitting at their hotel. So I did that. And then, tiny cat, can you be just a little bit less of a menace, please? Just a little.
I know she knows how to do that.
Yeah, well, she is your child.
I mean, not really.
You're abandoning our children?
What I'm saying is she's pretty much an adult.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think, like, she's 5?
For
Yeah, but the word child does not imply that someone is, like,
yeah.
a minor. Okay? Do I still need one of these sailfish? Which button is it? This button? No. This. Oh, this one. Okay. So... sailfish are a part of the open ocean, aren't they? I feel like they are. Maybe not. Okay, sailfish. Yeah, I am still missing one, so I guess I could grab this. It's not particularly cursed looking, but sometimes that's okay.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah. If I want it to be mutated as fuck, it's better if it looks cursed.
I suppose that's true.
And I do want it to be mutated. Okay, so we're gonna look for the crab pots. I'll just take this. Alright, so I need like a trilobite. Fish market. I'm gonna sell all this stuff. Put that in my storage. This can also go into storage for now. Okay. Let's keep picking up these crab pots, shall we? Oh. I pressed the wrong fucking button. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these research points. I hope I have something to spend on them later. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start jettisoning them into the sea.
Gone like all other knowledge. Into the sea.
Back to the beginning of all life on Earth. If this game even takes place on Earth, because, like, I don't know, who knows? Eh. Alright. Let's pull up this one. And we're gonna grab this one. And I probably won't have enough room for this one. Oh no, I did. Nice. Okay. Yoink. Okay, so let's trade these. And just gonna shove all of these up here. And I guess you can go over there. And just gonna make this look a little nicer. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm here for it. I should still pick up these treasure maps at some point. I keep forgetting about them. Okay, so This is fine. We're gonna go to the shipyard and repair everything. Excellent. I don't think I need to sleep. I think I'm fine for now. Alright, so let's put some stuff over here. This looks like it could be kind of cursed. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Good. So now we have everything here, and we just need to wait for the trilobites, but also I need to get something that's an open ocean. So that's not gonna be on this side. Oh, one of the downsides of removing all the oil spills is now I don't know where they were originally. So I just kind of gotta, like, maneuver and search. Oh, that looks kind of cursed over here. Let's see. Yeah, this looks great. That's the wrong thing. I don't want you. Maybe I should use my other... Yeah, that thing. Okay, so that's a gar, which is not what we want. We want something fat and square-shaped. Looks so tempting, though. What is... Okay, that's dredge. We don't need dredge. I don't need this thing. Alright. We got a whole lot of nothing. Eh, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, Whispers. You can't do shit to me. Okay. What is this? Oh gosh! Run away! Run away! Run away faster!
That was terrifying.
Wow, I didn't know there was one this close. Now I know. Yup, let's get back to base, shall we? We need a nap. We definitely need a nap after that. My headcanon is that the fisherman is actually just like... Well, he doesn't need much sleep, right? So I'm guessing that he's just like imbibing substances to artificially keep him awake. So when things like that happen, he's just like, well, I should probably drink less or something, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, so we want an open ocean fish that's square. I don't think that's it. It's gonna be somewhere, though. Alright, we'll try the other side. Oh, that's not even where the gale is. No wonder I didn't find anything. Yes, please turn around, boat. Thank you. Alright, let's see what, Oh, you know, I went off over there instead of hugging the coast. That's why I ran into the boat. At least I'm pretty sure there's no boat over here. Not 100% on that, though. Alright, do we got anything here? No, I don't need a Solacina. I need something else. Something distinctly chonky looking. Where's my chonks? I forgot to repair my boat. Probably should have done that. Oh, I bet it's this. I bet it's over here. There's gotta be open ocean fish over here somewhere. Is it you? No. How about... No. No? Huh. Where the fuck is the open ocean fish? Oh, I have an idea. But since I've already wrapped myself around them, I'm gonna go, like, repair my boat. And then we can implement the idea. Okay. Let's get this fixed. Fix the boat. Oh hey, there's stuff in there already. This is great. Let's see if any of it is stuff I need. You know... I feel like I'm not gonna get the fish I need here. Oh, nope, I got one. Nice. Alright, I can turn that one in. Perfect. Beautiful. Love to see it. This wouldn't happen to be an Oshi. Oh, it is. I think this is it. Oh, yeah. I didn't have to go wandering around after all. Let's just repair the ship and then we'll just go straight to the oil rig to turn in our stuff. Yep, please repair my stuff. Thank you. Oh, actually, let me look at that again. Come back. Yes. This would actually fit there. Maybe I should get the upgraded version then. It's not like I'm short on things. Alright, where's the oil rig anyway? This way? Yeah, it's probably this way. And let's take this, just in case we need it. Oh. The Nautilus. It swims by propelling water through its many-chambered shell. They're one of the very few species that can survive sudden wrenching from the depths. Creepy. Now where's the little... There it is. Trilobite. This three-lobed arthropod is one of the most successful of all early animals. Their shells often leave pristine fossils. Fossils? I don't know, man. Doesn't that kind of look like there's a cloud back there? Like smoke coming up from something? Oh, that's probably the oil rig.
I can see what you mean.
What are you? Nothing important. But since I'm close, I can drop by for a nap. Hem. That's fine. My boat is tough. Alright, so what we're gonna do is take a quick nap. And then get on our way. I don't think these have to be particularly fresh. I should probably move, like, slowly, though, so I don't run into rocks. Yeah, the wind is trying to get me to that other boat, but the anglerfish is... Whoa, why is it gray instead of red? That was weird. Yeah, that anglerfish is pretty, toothless anyway. They just take one bite and then they leave.
Oh.
I don't know why those things are... Oh, weird. See, look. It's like there should be a whisper there. But when I approach it... Well, that's a bit odd, to be sure.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's fine. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Nah, dog, I got them all. Alright. Oh, they're still fresh. Good. I don't think it matters, but, you know, just in case. The scientist inserts a syringe into each of the creatures now laying long dead on the slab. From each in turn, he draws a vial of fluid. This will only take a moment. Some vials contain the type of blood you might expect, deep and red, catching glints of light from the fluorescent bulbs overhead. Other corpses yield a dark, clotted substance that seems to crawl up into the vial by itself. It shimmers with a quiet iridescence, as if lit from inside. He places the vials of what should be fish blood in a rack in front of him. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. Oh, well, that's disturbing. Are they gonna break the rig and then I have to rebuild it again? Oh! Hello there! Just here to give the rig a little hug. It's all fine. Oh, that's a lot of oil. There's something gigantic, something incredibly powerful gripping the rig. So, it's really here. Why are you excited? You expected this? The scientist steps away from the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before. Fisherman, this structure, the people on it can't stand up to this. I had a student. She was developing some technology. He turns back and presses his forehead against the glass. It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. She began to twist the words, but she didn't agree with the Ironhaven's methods, so leveraging my role on the boat for the research society, I pulled some strings and had her posted far away to Stellar Basin. Please, go and find her. I hope she's progressed her research sufficiently to help us. And while you're there, try to catch some of the local specimens. I think they hold the key to understanding what we're here for. Alright, I guess I have not done that yet. Alright. We got tier 3 now, folks. I happen to have just enough boxes for this. Man, I am begging you to please use up some of this weird sticky stuff. We're making progress on getting the factory fully operational. That's good, I guess. Fisherman, I think you're going to like what we can make here now. Harvester's Repair Pack. I mean, these are all nice, but I was kind of hoping for, like, upgraded mangrove things. But, I don't know, I guess I'll just grab one of these. Since it can fit with my other things anyway. I'm not looking forward to that extra storage. That's better. Alright. Now then. I feel like I'm not gonna need to use this, but maybe I'll need it for tier 4. For now, let's see. These are all quite nice, though. I do want all of them. Harvester's Repair. Oh, Oh, this lets me repair my nets while I'm out and about. Nice. All of them are only 1 box each, too. So incredibly cheap and affordable. I'm just using my net to store these at this point. I don't have any room. Let's see. Let's check the foundry and see what they've got. Those tentacles seem angry. Not surprised. Basic materials can be worked here. Guess I'm gonna need a box from you too. You repair stuff, right? Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna need a nap. And let's go get some boxes. Oh, look. Look how many eyeballs it's got. What happens if I just give it a little poke in one of those eyeballs?
No. You
Well,
can find out.
Nothing interesting. Now I just gotta repair my boat again. That's fine though. Alright, let's get some of these boxes, which are here. Is that a box? That's a box. Excellent. Let's get that box. One box. That little pump looks pretty cool at the back of our boat, though. I don't think cleaning up oil spills is that easy.
Sadly not.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was.
Oh, did you see they made a new scientific advancement in filtering microplastics from water?
Oh. That
Did you
sounds
see?
cool. No?
Well, they did. They can even use it to make graphene. Although,
Huh.
the method of doing it involved electricity, so I'm not sure that they'd be able to put them in, like, tap water filters in people's houses. Alright, we'll start upgrading the foundry. Should be able to make some better stuff now. You find any excess crates, I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement. Oh, this just lets me trade things for other things. I have too many of basically all of these. So, like, I feel like this would be more useful earlier in the game. Not very useful for me. But that's alright. We'll just keep going. Pursuits. Search for relics, catch rare fish, and researcher and yeah, okay. Cool. Well, onward, I suppose. Stellar Reach is over this way. Yep. And I'll just pick up any boxes that I come across on the way. Since, you know, boxes are pretty useful. Tempted. Ooh! Whale! Yes! Hello there, buddy! Love to see it. Live your best life, man.
Whales are pretty cool.
Yeah, whales are great. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use the sprint, the cursed sprint, this close to nighttime. But you know, next time. I think that over there is the tower, like the fortress, that's right next to where the researcher is. I'm looking forward to hearing her side of that story. I don't need you. How close am I? I'll get there eventually. Ooh, what is this cursed thing? It's not a sailfish. What is this? I think I have those already. Let's find out though, shall we? I don't know, maybe I don't. Guess I can grab them. Collapsed viperfish. A rejection of the light, or a return to the ways of the deep. And this is just a regular viperfish. Which, not very exciting. But it's fine. Alright, now then. Moving along to the fortress. Avoiding the whispers of dark revenge. Ah, fuck that thing. Hello. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps it was naive of me. So, what do you want? Oh, and you're helping them with that, I suppose? Do you have any idea what they're actually doing? Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help, but you've seen what's happened to the water here, and elsewhere, I imagine. And I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him. But I studied him too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into too much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office, saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust and on torn-up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. Well, it's the same tech used in that repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their extortion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially, they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word: flee. It emits the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for.
That's a cool concept.
I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the corp. But not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them, or that I approve of what they're doing. I think she might be my favorite character so far.
I like her.
Alright, I took a nap. Now let's grab some fish. Although I guess I should sell the fish that I already have first. Oh, my light's off. That's why I can't see anything. Yeah, I mean,
That
seeing
would be a
things...
problem.
Seeing things is nice. I'm also going the exact wrong way. So, I was wondering why nothing looked like it was glowing under the water. Never trust me to navigate anywhere, guys. Like, it's not gonna be a good time. Might as well make some money while I'm out here. Oh, look, all the tentacles are back. Oh, this is the wrong thing. That should be the right thing. I need the shop. Yeah, I should probably pick up these crabs too. There won't be any cursed crabs in here yet. I'll get them eventually, though. Alright. I don't need any of these. Please take them off my hands. Did I have anything broken? Nah, I'm fine. Alright. Let's pick up all of these things and put down new ones then, shall we? Man, I sure hope that there's something I can do with all of these research points. Alright. Let's go to the fish market. And we're just gonna put this in storage. Alright. Sell, sell, sell. I did not expect to be flooded with so many research things. What am I even supposed to do with them? Wonder if I could sell them.
Probably.
We can only hope. Alright, couldn't quite get everything in one trip, but pretty close. Alright. Wonder how those people in the Marrow feel since I've, like... Apparently, I came here to help them have fish, but instead of helping them fish, I ran around to the corners of the fucking map.
As one does, really.
Okay, so I need to go to the shipyard. I need to put this shit into my box. And go here and here, I guess? I don't know. What the fuck else am I supposed to do with this nonsense? Way too much of it. I suppose I can sell these, but they're worth like nothing. Alright, so we want to repair, yes? Excellent. And guess I need to go find the oil. It's all on one side, though. Yep, this is a good place for it. That village is abandoned, right? I'm pretty sure I couldn't dock there. Yeah, I tried touching that rock and nothing happened. I feel like this place is abandoned. It must be. Oh, right. I'm cleaning it up. Well, I guess I'll do that. No more oil spills while I'm around. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Gonna make this nice and pretty again. It would be nice if I got compliments for cleaning up the ocean, but damn. I don't need ooze. Go away. What are these little guys? Weird little puddles. Let me get this out of the way. No puddles. Fuck y'all and your cursed oil. I want none of it. Get it away. Now that looks like something I could catch. Maybe I should, like, deploy these crab pots first. That'd probably be a good idea. Let's go into the middle of this and deploy the crab pots. Okay. Crab pot time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, now I can fish up whatever the fuck that is. I got it. Curry Mentula. Trophy version. Fancy. Do trophies count as a cursed thing?
Good question.
No, I guess they don't. Okay. So this guy, Carigmachella, slitted eyes lie at the base of each pronounced jaw. Its tiny mouth limits it to consuming small prey. And then we got this thing, drifting chrysalis. A testing tendril flicks at the water around it, tasting, analyzing. The walls of the chrysalis begin to weaken. So it'll hatch soon, I guess? That's fine. It can hatch if it wants. Let's turn these lights back on, shall we? There we go. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. Although, maybe I should be moving a little bit faster. Let's see. No, I don't want that. I want... The fuck? Is that one of those eyeball things? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they don't really do anything. They're not very dangerous. They're just kind of weird. Yeah, that's not useful to me at all. Sure are a lot of eyeballs. It's fine, though. They just look... Whoa! Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's sell some stuff. Yep. I can just catch these again later. There's more of them. I guess the eyeballs exist purely to, like, increase your panic?
I think so.
Let's just sell all this stuff. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this weird gunk. Okay, so we got all that, and a nap, I guess? Yeah, that's good. Oh, right. Yep, we got the thing. Oh, they're links. I can click on them. That's cool. I don't know why this thing is still acting like it needs something from me. Yeah, I mean, I'm working on that. Okay, I need an eagle sharp, carry magcella, tripod spiderfish, and a sea slug. Alright. What do you want from me? Researcher schematics. Okay, now we're good. It's all good, y'all. Let's go back to the weird oil stuff. We're just gonna keep cleaning this stuff right back up. It is nice being able... Wait, is there a dog here? Did someone abandon a dog in this abandoned little village? That's so sad. Maybe I can adopt a dog.
Maybe.
I would like to adopt a dog. Where's the dog? This looks like a dog. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish.
Oh, that guy. Do you want me to,
no, you don't have
tell
to...
you?
No. No, I'm experiencing things. You jump off the boat into the thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Slow call for the dog. The dog wags its tail briefly but doesn't move. Let's approach slowly. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Can I pet the dog? No. Throw some fish? You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Yeah, the dog's eyes are a little bit suspiciously red. Not gonna lie. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Slowly approach the dog. Oh no, it runs back. Hold out some fish in your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins looking at them. Pet the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand you're not a threat. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. I'm gonna let the dog follow me. Yes! Dog! When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball, looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Okay, let's see if the researcher will take the dog. She's really the only person I know here. Yeah, she's gonna be over that way. This is way more important than whatever the fuck I'm doing with the oil rig. Can't just have a poor dog abandoned. Okay, so she's gonna be right over there. Researcher lady, please adopt this dog. If it eats her later, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna feel terrible. Hello. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company, but are you sure? Yeah, you should take the dog. My boat might get eaten at some point. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. And now she won't be lonely anymore. See? That was worth it.
You definitely hummed right in on who can take the dog.
Well, you know, she talks about how lonely she is out here. And she's also kind of the only person around. Like, there's the traveling, there's the shop, but, like, I don't know. I feel like the researcher would be a better for the dog.
That's true.
Not that there's anything wrong with that person, I don't know. The researcher is lonely anyway. Oh, this isn't even the same one that I was working on. But that's fine. It's not like I need to do them in any specific order. But now I can happily just get rid of all of it, given that I know that I can get more canisters even after I've wiped out all of the oil. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep going. Oh no, it broke. Alright, guess I gotta go get it repaired then. And that's gonna be this way. Yeah, that looks about right. Yes. I'm making it work. I ain't afraid of you. Hey, Corshi, what time is it?
It's 8.
Oh, really? My alarm hasn't gone off.
Well, it's 7:58.
Okay, that explains it. Okay, so first, I don't have any fish. What did I come here for? I need to repair something? Ah, yeah, the siphon. We could take a quick nap. That's enough. You only need the bare minimum sleep anyway. Alright, and we're gonna go this way. And I am gonna take my nighttime meds. Hop. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably stream at a more reasonable hour next time. I just, I had doctors. Oh. There we go. Nope. No oil left behind. There's my meds alarm. We are good. That sliver definitely got left when I was exiting with the dog. Normally I hate leaving small detached things like that. But in my defense, the dog is more important. Gotta have your priorities straight in life, guys.
Yep.
Oh, nice. I got it all. Oh. Let's try fishing in all of these weird cursed little spots. Alright. I got this thing, which is one of the things I needed. What are you? I think these spiral things might be one of my favorites. What is this thing called? Tripod spiderfish. The spiderfish waits in the gloom, perched on stilted fins. It faces the current upstream and can use its smaller front fins to direct prey into its open mouth. Alright. So I got one of those. And what the fuck else do I need? So this is definitely that other thing. Oh, right, I can just check. I'll need an eagle shark and a sea slug. Okay. So the eagle shark. Probably gonna be in one of the other oil spills, honestly. Let's check and see if we got any sea slugs in here. Oh. No, none of that. Fuck that. Sea slug! Oh, yeah. Now I just need the eagle. Whatever. That?
Alright.
That looks like an eagle shark to me. Where do I fish it? Maybe here? No. I seen it move over there, but I don't see a spot for it. What are you? Hello there, buddy. I guess this is like a type of whale. Oh yeah, it's like a whale shark. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, but I can try. Mahi mahi. Cool. Not what I'm here for. Let's see. Where else are oil spills? Kinda just want to get the rest of these fish delivered. It's not here, right? No, not there. Okay, let's check where we're at. I'm gonna need to go the exact opposite way. Is this the right way? Maybe over here. Isn't that direction I came from, though? Maybe it's the one further out. We'll just see if we can find that eagle shark. Ooh, it glows. Look at that thing. It's so cool.
Oh, that is cool.
It doesn't seem to want to eat me. So, like, that's good, I guess.
If it's a whale shark, it probably doesn't. They're not predators. Unless you know, krill.
Red snapper. Maybe it's this thing. I think it might be that thing. Let's try. Yeah,
could
that
be.
looks... This is definitely it. Aw, yeah, eagle shark. Alright, let's go to the boat. Boat time. I ain't afraid of you. Kinda curious about what this is, though. Is it tiny? Nah, I already have those. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll just eat that. Too late to dodge. I don't know why I get these eyeballs. My eye is clearly still green. Like, what triggers the eyeballs? Maybe the eyeballs are an event similar to, like, the Whispers of Dark Revenge. Oh, fuck.
That could be.
I don't want to get more whispers. Come on, guys. Give me a break here. I'm sort of helping the evil agenda already, so, like, y'all don't need to be so aggro. Tiny Cat has realized that her terrorism tactics did not make me play with her more, so now she's started with cuddle tactics. Very cute.
Very smart, very devious.
Alright, there's no dodging this. But I'm basically here, so it's fine. Don't knock my camera over.
Yes, continue it with her terrorism.
Don't forget, the rig still needs some kind of defense system constructed. The people are depending on you, oddly enough.
Oddly enough, like that guy.
I mean, I clearly have it, but he won't take it. Oh, defenses. It has its own section. So this is where you're gonna build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. Oh, you need a box? I don't have one of those. Ugh. Alright. I feel like this is gonna be bad.
Probably.
I haven't done the defense structure yet, but I'm already progressing to the next stage. I don't think this is gonna go well.
Yeah, I think this may have issues.
YOLO. The scientist arranges the specimens now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brains of the fish are primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. I'm pretty sure that animals have emotions, bro. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscle, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain, but it can be extracted. Wait, is this like the Wild Wild West where they tried to create a death picture from the last thing a dead person saw? The room is pierced.
I can see this being something like that.
Yeah, right? The room is pierced with the sharp sound of cat. Ah, your tail is wet.
Yeah,
Probably-
Bernie likes to dip her tail in the water.
A water fountain, yeah. The room is pierced with the sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison. Slackened muscles arch and tense before lying still again. Oh, she flooped. Oh, cute little baby.
Adorable.
The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged's cat. You clicked the button before I was done reading. This is unladylike behavior. The difficulty...
Bernie's no lady, she's a terrorist.
Yeah. The difficulty is in reading it. Don't forget, the rig still needs... Yeah, I mean, I know that. Nothing useful aside from confirming with some peers that they are indeed the species that were previously thought to be extinct. There's even a special name for that, you know. A Lazarus taxon. A species seemingly raised from the dead. Oh, what did they look like?
At all.
You begin to describe the creatures to the scientist, but as you grasp at the images in your head, they melt away, replaced by a swirling blackness in your mind's eye. Oh, so the fisherman is not aphantasiac. Can't relate. My mind's eye is always black. After your description trailed off, the scientist looks at you with some concern. Long nights at sea, unusual weather conditions, sleep deprivation. They can all lead to auditory and visual hallucinations. Not to worry. Best to get some rest. Okay then, buddy. I think he knows exactly what the fuck is going on here. Let's just rest. A little longer than that. I'll go back, I'll grab a box, and I'll come back. There should be a box over here. Been a few days since I grabbed one. I don't see why it wouldn't have come back. And alas, here it is. A box. Ripe for the picking. Only one, but one's all I needed. I should probably sell this big old fish to the generator too. Don't trust the wind is sus. Probably don't trust, like, tentacles with eyeballs either. Oh, I get it. The next stage in the story can't go by until I build the defense. Nice.
Oh, that does make a lot of sense.
We'll get started. Defenses are primed. Turning them on now. This had better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down into the deep. Flee! Yeah, I feel like it probably would have been better if the tentacles ate this place, but we'll find that out later, won't we?
Yep.
The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. Outside, the foreman is in a conversation with a recent arrival to the rig, a stern-looking man in a suit. But sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You, who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involve locals just to save your own hide? Wow, rude. The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You who put the whole operation in jeopardy? Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. I think we should sacrifice this guy to the Kraken.
Yeah, let's feed him to the Kraken.
Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. Well, this is... I don't even think... Is that really what the... I don't think that's what the drills are supposed... They don't usually look like that. I'm pretty sure, anyway. I mean, like, I'm not a doctor, I don't know. but
Not even the drill doctor.
not even a drill doctor. The man in the suit turns to you, and we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform: fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Wow, rude. Okay, so we can go to the science lab and fleet services. Yes. The fish from the twisted strand. Do you have them? What's your opinion of your boss? My
boss is
master?
an asshole.
Oh, the executive, yes. He's everywhere. Very hard-working. Always has been, always will be. Master? He needs me. My work. It all has to be correct. Do you understand? We have to be in the right place, or there's not much time left. Well, that's suspicious. Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I collected? It's unlike any substance I've ever seen. Touched. It's smooth one moment, silky, and the next, sharp, stabbing. The scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. The subtle pop of a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. Concerned. No. Concern implies... He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I did figure that this was gonna happen. Fleet Services also just wants a box, huh? Oh. Okay. Let's look at the factory, shall we? We're about ready to start construction on the final section of the factory. Cool. I need 2 boxes. Gotcha. Let's go to the generator and sell off this fish. I do not need the fish. I don't think I need most of this shit either, but I mean, I guess it's here. We could like... Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. First things first, we need boxes. Since I already poached the box over there, that means I need to go somewhere else for it. And somewhere else is this way. Middle of the day. So this is fine. Boxes. Give me the box. Plink, 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 plink. Plink, 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 plink. 1 box. Plink, plink. 2 boxes. And I can get another box over here. Clink, clink, clink. Oops. I broke the rule. Don't look ahead. Alright. Oh. You. Ugh. These whispers are such a pain in my ass. Alright. We got the blue eyes. Go around this part. I am curious about why they sometimes show up black and white. I feel like that only happens when you don't have too much panic.
Hmm.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I need your help. I have a map. We don't fully understand the properties of all the materials we're working with, but it's something the head scientist is working on. That's great. Plink. Plink. That'll do it for the factory. Excellent. The factory's running at peak efficiency. We've got all we need. Exotic bait. Attracts the rarest of fish. That's exciting. Insta-crab bait. Fitted with a quick release mechanism, this contraption immediately attracts and entraps nearby crabs. Aberrated bait. A canister of malignant fish remains, adorned with warning stickers and caution labels, attracts wretched fish. Finally, a use for all this slime. Oh, I need rot. Huh. I didn't think I'd have a use for that. And I also need mixed bait? Where the fuck do I get mixed bait? I don't know. I just start shoving things in places, I guess. There we go.
Your shit is very well organized.
It is. I like being organized as a person. Okay, so I need the mixed bait. I guess I can put this in here for now. Alright, we'll get to work on fleet services. Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fishermen, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. But I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather the materials yourself. Yeah. No need to be an asshole. We can make improvements on your vessel here, including some cutting-edge Ironhaven tech you won't find anywhere else. New hull. 2 boxes and $2,500. That's actually not that bad. I think I'd even have that done before I could gather whatever I need for this thing. He did tell me not to come back, but I don't think the game will make me leave. Probably. I mean, there's all this other tech here. And plus, like, these here in Tier 3 are consumables. So, like, you know. How am I supposed to position this, not dig in my skull? Okay. The whole repair kits are the things that I'm most interested in, personally. Let's take a nap. And I think I'll take a full rest, because by then maybe the boxes will have spawned again. And I need boxes. Oh wait, but I could just loot these, couldn't I? And I could turn these into boxes. I vaguely remember that being an option. Let's go to the foundry. This lets me be lazy. Alright, buddy, give me the boxes. Alright, I need one of these, and one of these. Cheap. Okay. Let's keep doing this. Two boxes. Do I need any more boxes than this? What does this thing need anyway? 2. Ah, 2 is exactly how much I needed. Cool. Alright, give me my hole! Yeah! Is there anything new in the undermarket for me? Let's sell off this and this.
Hey, look, I just... Well, you'll look later. I just found a meme that perfectly describes you. It's an Acheron meme.
Oh.
It's literally just Acheron standing there and going like, not all the wonder are lost. But I sure am.
Alright, that does fit me pretty well, not gonna lie.
Right?
I don't need this. I need... Okay. Twin jet engine drive. So this one is better. But I don't think I could fit 2 of them. No, I cannot. That sucks. Oh, but I could probably... Okay, I see what I can do here. So let's go here, and we'll get the other one of these. And I can fit it here, and now I have... This is peak performance, y'all. I think I'll put this in storage for a minute. And I'll put this here. And that way, I can put the pump here, but I could replace it with my net later. Nice. Good, good, good. Too bad I only have 1 extra... Oh, I didn't get any extra slots. Boo. Really, all this gave me was a little bit of extra slots for my fishing gear, but I would have loved to have 2 of these. Also, now it's not symmetrical anymore, which I kind of hate. Alright. Where do I get mixed bait anyway? I need to go catch some things to let rot. Let's see. This looks rottable. Alright, I got whatever the fuck this is, a moonfish. Have I had one of these before? I must have. Clink. Clink. Okay. And I'll just toss these things into storage, and they'll rot, and all will be well. I could probably sell this one. Seems like I won't have a need for any of this, so I should probably sell this shit to the undermarket. I mean, if I need it again later, I'm sure the game will let me know. And I can always get more, so... Can't sell that one. Fine. Shove it over there. I'm gonna sell all of these. And I can't sell these, so I guess I'll just toss them. Although I don't have a way of getting more of them. But I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest. Shove that there. Yeah. This is... Ooh. There. I'll just let those rot. And I'm gonna go back to the starry whatever place. And... Actually, what time is it? Maybe I'll save that for next time. I could play a little bit longer. Just a little. Okay, so I need to go this way. I'll just follow the underwater lava path. Sure, you occasionally get some whispers of dark revenge. But who doesn't, right?
Yep.
What was that? Huh. Well, whatevs. Do. I'm gonna clean up all the oil. Oh yeah, Korchi. That reminds me. What is this pale reach thing? You should tell me what it is.
Pale reach? What do you mean?
Well, look. I have Core Pursuits, the Pale Reach, and the Iron Ridge. And I've done the Iron Rig stuff, but I've never unlocked anything of the, Pale Reach. Oh, where did you come? You just came out of nowhere. That's just cheating. Guess you can't really expect.
So the Pale Reach is actually a brand new area. It's a different map.
Oh.
It's icy.
Huh. Interesting.
The first official expansion.
What direction is it? Oh, it must be down south, where that big question mark is. That's probably where it is. I'm just gonna assume it's that. Because this guy had a little question mark, too.
Yeah, apparently you get a really nice reward from completing it.
What kind of reward?
A really strong engine.
So I should do it before I finish the main story.
Probably.
Cool. I will do that then. Dun dun dun. I do also have to, I also need to... Oh, I guess my thing is broken. Fine. I'll go repair it first. And then I'll clean up all the oil here, and then I'll move on to the next area once I'm done with that. Probably won't get all of that done tonight, but, you know, I'll get around to it. How nice it would be if the upgraded engine was smaller and I could have 2 of them. That'd be great. Okay, so first things first. My fish in here are still fresh. They'll rot one day though. Let's repair the boat. Okay, we are repaired. And let's finish cleaning up that oil. I'm just gonna... maybe I shouldn't do that. It would just go over here. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. See, tentacles look calm and happy.
Certainly a sentence.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good, man. Oh. That was the wrong button. There we go. Now we can do this. It's all gonna be good. Yoink. Oh yeah, that mixed bait. You want to tell me where do I get that? I'm just curious. Mixed bait. Do you know where I receive this stuff?
Nope.
Clink, clink. Probably one of the new areas. Alright. I'll sell those when I next need to repair my siphon. They'll probably be rotted by then. But it's not like I'm broke anyway. Who cares?
You're pretty good at fishing those up, huh?
Is that what it looked like? I actually
Yeah.
failed several times. Normally I can do those perfectly. The spiral ones are kind of the easiest in my opinion, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't like the ones with the bouncing balls. Those ones are annoying.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep going. Getting rid of the lumps. No lumps. We run a tight ship here. Oh hey, maybe those eyeballs are like what these bubble oozes upgrade to.
Oh, you know what? That's possible.
Okay, where is the place I need to go? Ah, this way. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I need to go somewhere to sleep, but I should also sell my stuff while I'm at it. This seems good. We're living dangerously, boys. I mean, I guess it's just you. But...
Okay. We live dangerously together.
yeah. It all works out. Okay. And we're gonna take a nap. That worked out well. Alright. Let's go. Back to the oil. We'll clean up this whole area. And then we'll go for the Pale Reach, I think. Seems like a thing to do. After all, I do want an upgraded engine. Pretty sure I already have all of the demented anglerfish, don't I? Let's check Stellar Basin. Click. Ooh, I'm still missing a loose jaw. Yep, I got everything else. Is there anything I'm missing here? Just the sailfish, I think. And then... Oh, I don't have a sea cucumber. I don't think I have quite a few of these. I'll have to do that before I move on to new areas. Because otherwise I'll just, like, forget to come back for them.
Yeah.
I'd much rather do 100% on each area, piece by piece, too. Just makes it feel more manageable.
Makes sense.
Whee! Let's get rid of this big piece here. It's all sticking out. Gonna section it off. Get rid of all the oil. All of it. Yeah, we'll just cut it right here. Shloop. Any big problem can be taken much easier. Bite by bite. Really need to tell that to myself with my game dev stuff. I keep putting it off out of anxiety and executive dysfunction.
Yep. That you do.
It's gonna suck getting back to it, because it's been quite a while since I last did much coding. I might try to do some mods first, but then... Is that really because modding... Well, when I was modding, I was also working more on my own game. So, there is an argument to be made, but there's also an argument to be made that maybe this is just one of those things that you're doing to avoid doing the other things.
Yep.
But it does feel like less
definitely-
anxiety, though. If I'm working on a mod, it doesn't really matter if I fuck it up.
That's true.
So, you know, it could be like an easier way of getting by. What is this? Do I not have a cursed version of you? I don't know why I did that. I'm not sure that I do have a cursed version. Let's go for it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, what's this thing? So this is the tripod, and we got the stalking spiderfish. A simple mouth, caps at the end of a crumpled tubular body. Hand-like fins are ratcheted tense, waiting to strike. Doesn't look that
Thing is
weird considered to
definitely
be normal.
terrifying.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know, I'm not impressed by it. I've seen better.
It's a fish that's also a spider. Ah,
That's not even the cursed version, that's just like the normal one. And I don't think it is a spider, although maybe it has extra fins. Wouldn't that make it more like a crab, though? Crabs are really just sea spiders.
yeah, I suppose that's true.
Whoa, it blew up next to me and nothing went on my ship. Weird. Normally something would have snuck on. Oh no, it infected... Well, that's probably fine.
Ripperoni.
Ah. Alright. Let's sell these fish then, shall we? And get rid of this sludge. Have these... Ah, they've rotted. Oh, but they each only rot into one. I thought I would get more rot for each fish. Huh. Well... Let's see, so this one's all good. Look at Stellar Basin. We do not have a mutated trilobite, but that's from the Pale Reach. Or, no, that's from that's from Gale Cliffs. What is this one? These are under exotics, maybe? Okay, so we need the sea cucumber. And the stonefish. I forget about the stonefish. We don't have devil rays either. There's quite a lot of these that I don't have. I have to go back to the gales. Okay. What the fuck did I come here for? Ah, yes. That's the reason I came. Okay. Let's... fish up anything random. Alright, we'll let these guys... Although, if each one will only turn into one rod, then isn't it better to just get tiny fish so I can have more of them?
Well, the real questions here.
That would probably be like the better way to do it. On the other hand, these octopi are available. And I don't think I need that much rot anyway. I am curious about whether I'll be able to get refills, though. Alright, so... Oh, wait, no, I don't want a fish market. I want to go to my storage. That weird squelching noise when you pick up a fish, though. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. And it turns out that was enough. So we're gonna go right back to the oil spills. Right back to the oil spills, guys. Oh, what is this? This is a red snapper. I don't think I need... Oh no, this is not... I think that's a grouper. But in any case, we don't need it, so who cares? We're gonna ignore it for now. Alright. We're gonna need the net to be deployed. And this as our backup thing. Yoink. Oh. So going backwards gives you a guaranteed slosh. Good to know. I wonder who their sound techs were. I should look at the credits for that later. I feel like the sound techs did a really good job.
Squish, squish.
Right? Like, what are they doing with this sloshy noise? How did they make it?
Probably Jello.
My first thought was lube.
Could be both.
But sometimes they make things in ways that you never would have guessed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Man, if we want real game journalism. Hi, Annie. Yes, is fishing hours. We Real Fishing Hours by Sloshin. Wait, is that a new... that's a new game? Or I'm completely missing a reference?
They're referring to your...
Oh,
sloshing.
lube. Yes, that's true. We're doing lots of sloshing and squelching around here. That's just the type of game this is. How are you doing tonight, Annie? Slosh, slosh. Yeah, almost bedtime, but can you pop already? Wow, that one really is waiting. There we go. Yes, I'm in the middle of cleaning up the oil spills. I forgot, have you played Dredge before? Oh no. I'm sorry, Auntie. It sucks that you're still positive. I hope that your immune system beats it back soon. Being sick sucks, especially with COVID, because, like, I was actually looking up a lot of, you know, how long how long are you not contagious, that word. Oh yeah, that's fair. It's actually, like, surprisingly, I'm liking it a lot. I don't normally play, horror games too much. I just feel like maybe it wouldn't be that fun to watch me. I don't get super scared by things. But... Oh yeah, it's still a bit coffee. Right, contagious. Yeah, I was actually looking it up. I was like, why is COVID so different? And the thing is, like, most other things, you're not contagious for that long. But COVID has, like, a really long contagious period. At least by the data that I was checking. Not particularly recently. Yeah, I don't know. Like, viruses are just... Powers of evolution are strong.
Viruses are so weird. Like, we still aren't really sure if viruses are alive.
They're just little biological robots going about their way.
Yeah.
You know, I should probably go back and check on my rotting fish. Yeah, I looked up the contagious period for colds, and it was basically like, if you no longer have symptoms, you're no longer contagious. Which is nice, because, like, I have a caregiver that I need to, like, eat, and basically I'm just very medically fragile and need a lot of care. So I was looking at and it's nice that things aren't contagious very long because I'm immune compromised, so, like, if my caregiver gets sick, they can't come to work, and that usually means that I don't actually get to eat food, except, like, one meal a day. So it's not ideal, but, like, the alternative is death, so they might be gone for a while, depending on what it was. And I can't get two because I tried that, and that didn't work. I thought that they would cover for each other, but instead of trading shifts, well, it just didn't work out. And I did not end up with more caregiver hours, which was very sad. Plus, there's not that many hours to go around, so really it's just enough for one person. But yeah, diseases that are contagious for a long time are just the worst. If it's a cold, I could lose my caregiver only for a day or two. But if it's something with a larger contagious range, it could be like 2 weeks or something. Oh, yeah? It was easy to deal with on account of only... Well, I guess that's fair, because, like, Korichi also we're married and also does caregiving for me when, like, I don't have people on staff. And the, words. If Korichi gets sick, there's just no way that I can quarantine from him. So at that point, if he gets sick, it's just like, well, I'm gonna get it too if I don't already have it. That's life. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It will also be easier if one of your partner, if like your partner works from home, as well, cause like they take their lunch break, you just eat together. Fine, I'm just gonna gather all the frickin' goo. Sneak onto my boat if you want, okay? I'm not afraid of you, and I'm gonna keep cleaning up this oil anyway, and I'm gonna yeet you back into the sea, cause I guess that's what I do when I discard things. You know, I don't think that that's necessarily very environmentally responsible, though. Like, maybe if I yeet it into the ocean, then it gets sucked back up into my siphons. Let's just go with that. I don't want to think about what happens with all this blob that I yeet into the sea. Oh, I got it! The perfect momentum! Whoa, that was great. I gotta just spin in a circle. And it got rid of things so fast. I should try this with the oil spills. That seems fun. My dude is just doing the ocean version of popping a wheelie on top of an oil spill. Whee! Honestly, not too bad. Oh wow, is this actually gonna get rid of the small piece in the middle? I think it does because I kind of bounce off of it. This is a really efficient way to clean up the oil spill. Guys, drifting into oil spills, 10 out of 10. I recommend it. It's very fun. Okay, but let's clean up this bit and then we'll just drift into the other one. Oh, or maybe I shouldn't. I could be considerate to friends who come to say hello and have, like, nausea problems. One of my friends is very sensitive to nausea. If I did this while she was watching a stream, she'd probably just vomit. You know, nausea is kind of worse than pain, in my opinion. Maybe not all levels of pain. Spine pain. Spine damage pain, maybe not. Most other types of pain, yes. Whoosh.
Yeah, I remember when your spine just sort of gave out. That was fun.
Yeah. But I guess it came out okay, because physical therapy worked, and I got a VR headset out of the deal. So that actually has helped me stream more often, quite a lot, because before the headset I had to be able to sit up properly in order to stream. So man, those little eyeballs are so annoying. Like, nothing happens if you hit them. They don't do anything. They can't frighten me. Oh, my siphon ran out. Alright, fine. Where do I go for the... Where's the place? This way. You don't scare me, eyeballs. Alright, let's go. Along this way. I'm gonna repair my siphon. Heh heh heh. Yeah, I've been systematically going through each area and cleaning up the oil spills because they really bother me. I should also spend some time trying to find the fucked up fish that I haven't collected for my book yet. What am I here for? I'm here to repair my stuff. wait. If I had gotten those repair things... If I got the repair things, I could repair the siphon while I'm out, and I wouldn't have to take breaks. Oh, that's so good. Where's my oil spill? Okay, only got a little bit of this one left. I should probably go looking for those loose jaws, too. Oh, wait. We're gonna need to deploy the net. There we go. Yes. Yeah. I just keep my net full of the canisters so that they don't gunk up my inventory because they're actually not worth very much money. Now the research parts, those things are worth money. Those things are worth good money. So they're worth it. But the goop, no. Canisters, also no. They're just not that useful. Okay. Friends with nausea, look away for a minute. I must continue to drift for just a little while longer. It's so fun.
Must you though?
I must. I'm just cutting up this big bit and then I'll do it manually again. I just want to live a little, man. And there's so much of it. I can break it up into smaller pieces.
That does actually seem quite efficient.
Actually, it does work quite well. Because eventually you hit a wall, and then it'll get you towards the little bit in the bottom that you couldn't reach before. Whee! It also is just fun. Maybe I should draw fan art of the fisherman spinning wheels around the oil slicks. With crazed eyes and a beard dripping in seawater.
And oil.
Oh no, none of that shit. I'll be out at night, but I need to be able to see. I'm not about that life, man. Okay. So we got some good stuff here. Spill out. Yeah. It'd be great if I could keep the dog, but I think the dog would just take up permanent inventory slots. And my fisherman is just way too dedicated to capitalism for that. Listen, if I could have a dog companion, that would be great. If he could be in the cabin with me, but if the dog is in the back taking up fish space, that's just gonna be a no. I don't think I've seen boats come out this far before. They're normally just around the starting area. Yoink. Cause I want money. Oh, yes, I got one. There's only one left. And I think I've already done a little bit of it too. Okay, which way, where direction do I go? This way. We're going this direction. We're ignoring the eyeballs. The eyeballs can't do anything to us. Oh yeah. Let's cut out a little space away from the rocks. Oh hey. I haven't been here yet. Okay, what is... Oh wait, I have. I think. Isn't this the one on my nest? The problem is I don't actually know what fish I need. I think this and this one might be hammerheaded shark. So maybe I need 2 hammerhead sharks and then 2 of a different type of shark. This is the one on my map. It is. Okay, that's what I thought. Yoink. Yeah, twilight is way scarier than nighttime. Everything turns red. It's real weird. Swoosh. Okay, But what if someone made a VR mod for this game and it was you could actually drive the boat from the cabin?
That would actually be really amusing.
That might genuinely be terrifying, actually.
Yeah, but also funny.
But I would absolutely drift all over the place. Oh, so fun fact for y'all. My dad was a rally race car driver, and so I was taught a bit about how to drive like that. So, yeah. I actually once terrified a Nazi with my driving skills. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that that style of driving is safe, because it is not. However, I will say that I never crashed while doing it. I didn't even know that it wasn't normal to drive like that until high school, when I was driving behind a friend and they freaked out at me, and then I was like, oh, turns out this is really not normal at all. Oh, one nice thing is, though, I can drive very smooth. Like, I don't know if you guys ever saw Initial D. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched a little bit of it. And in order to practice his driving skills... No, my thing broke. Dang. Okay, what direction do I go? I think it's this way. I'm really... What is that? Red. Oh, okay. I think that's just meant to be like waves of light. I was sitting here thinking, is there spotlights somewhere? Ah, there we go. I recognize this spot. Speaking of, let's get rid of this. Wow, they like whisper when you pick them up. Creepy. Alright. I want to see if I got any demented slugs. Yes, mimic slug. That's what I needed. Foolish morsels of the deep make mistakes they will not live to regret. Okay. Let's pick this up and pick that other thing up too. Yep, we're gonna pick that up. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to deploy these, 'cause they're so far away. I think I'll just put them back over here again. After all, I already got the slug. I don't need the other things. Alright, alright. Let's sell off all of these crab stuff. And we'll put these away in storage. Do I have anything else? Oh, I've got lots of rot now. Yeah, I can't believe they'll need more rot than this. This is an adequate amount of rot. Highly adequate. Okay.
That is a lot of rot.
Yeah, right? I also need to repair things, right? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna exit this spot. I wonder if the Pale Reach has oil spills. Probably not, right?
You never know.
Okay, so we're gonna get all that. And we're gonna pick up... Oh, I forgot to delete this. Let's pick up this. It'll work once I delete this thing. Fuck you. Throw it overboard. We don't need it. Alright, let's go. Dun dun dun. I am not afraid. Alright, one more trip should do it. There we go. Alright, alright. Now, what do we need? That's a nice boat speed. Nap. That's enough of a nap. We don't need more nap than that. Dun. Dun. Oh yeah, I started looking into ways that you can have YouTube chats when streaming in VR. Let's just pick this guy up. And apparently, you can do it if you do a certain thing. There's like a program or something that posts YouTube chat into Twitch chat. So it would basically require me to stream on Twitch, I guess. I don't know if I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oops. Well, that's fine.
I think it is possible to dual stream.
I think it is. My computer is pretty good. So I don't think that would be a barrier. And I am basically connected right to the router. So that might work. Yeah, so that's apparently how it works. Now you know. Alright, let's go to the shipyard. I think I might slowly work on that. Okay. We're gonna repair. And we got all of our crabs. Excellent. So let's deploy these right here, I guess. Kind of tempted to put more of them. Let's see. Crab pots. Yes? Alright. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Perfect. Kind of tempted to put another set, though. I think I might do that. Let's go with... Oh no, it's actually the other thing. The fish market? Yeah. Oh right, but I can only get one of them at a time. I know how I can get around this. Let's just sleep all day. And to the next day. And by then, there'll be another crab pot in stock, right? Ha! I was right. We'll just be lazy fucks for a while. That'll be fine.
Unacceptable.
My dude's worked hard. He deserves a little staycation. That does remind me, I should probably get some of those other quests. What does this thing want from me? Catch rare fish. Wasn't any of those things. Oh, that's probably what it was. Yep, that's what it was. Oh, it's bedtime already. Oh,
Okay.
that's not what I
Can
wanted
play
to
a
do.
bit more. It's only 9:15.
Well, you think that way because you can just lay down and go to sleep, but I have to take like 4 hours to slowly turn off my nervous system. Like
Fair.
taking away light and sound and then slowly narrowing it down. And if I don't do that, then I can't sleep for days at a time. The medication helps, but it does not eliminate the need for that process. It just means that that process is guaranteed to work if I do it. Whereas if I'm not medicated, I could try to do that process and it just won't work often. Sad day. But look at this chonker of a boat, though. This thing's like a tank.
Yeah, that's a
The
big
final
ass
upgrade
boat.
is great. So once I
Yeah.
complete the 3 areas I've done, I can also go into the Pale Reach, and then I'll get upgraded engines. If I'm lucky, they'll be smaller, and then I can have 2 of them. That would be the ideal one. I can get rid of the little circle ones, but I shouldn't get rid of the 2 upgrade. The rear upgrade and the fish speed upgrade. Alright. Well, it was nice chatting with you, Ani. I also knew that you were on break before, but I saw that you started up again. I've been meaning to make my way over there and say hello sometime. And for everybody else, thanks for watching. It's fun as always, and I wish you well across time and space. Have a good rest of your insert time thing here. Later.